So, hey everybody, I'm Dan, as my apparently entrance video that I was just told I got, told everybody, so that was unique. I usually just do a quick introduction before the cosplay contest, and I just wanted to thank everybody for coming. Matt is not wrong that I'm one of the co-founders of the show, but one of the things that I'm very well aware of is that in 2005, it was our fourth show, we decided that this was stupid and that it wasn't worth doing. And we shut down the show for a year. There was no show in 2005. And by the way, the show in 2004, there are more people listening to me right now than there was at the show in 2004, which was part of the reason that we shut it down. And after that happened, we had a lot of people come to the show, or not to the show, come to me in email. And they said, hey, this was important to me. Is there a way to continue this? And we said, oh, we really don't want to do it. But we're Midwest nice or something. And so we were like, hey, okay, we're gonna come up with a list of impossible things. And we're gonna ask people to do that. And so we asked a woman who had said that she'd like to have the show continue, and we said, hey, and we didn't ask anybody in particular. We just put everybody on an email. And we said, hey, here's the things that we need to do. And we said, we need a venue. Twice as big, half the cost. And we were like, that's not gonna happen. We were like, we need someone to make and distribute flyers to us. And we were like, that's not gonna happen. We were like, we need someone to sit at ticketing all day. And we were like, if you love the show, that's not where you're gonna be. And we were like, this is perfect. We will officially drive a stake in the heart of this thing, and we won't look like jerks for doing it. And a couple weeks later, I got emails back that said, hey, we found you a new venue. And hey, Don Caldwell and his wife Liz, who are right there, said, hey, we'll do the flyers, and we've already got them in 15 locations. And they've said yes to that. And we had someone else that said, hey, me and my boyfriend will do ticketing. And they're in the museum right now, running the museum. And that's why the show exists. It exists because of everybody else. It exists because you are here. It exists because you are here. It exists because people want to share their passions with other people. And I would just like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing this to continue, and thank you for being the spark that makes it go forward every year.
Maggie as the Mad Hatter.
I like that this hat, by the way, is made of cardboard. You would not know it to look at. It's amazing craftsmanship. Well done.
With the third cosplay contest here at Midwest Gaming Classic. 5 Gia. Number 6, we have Adelaide as Lord Dominator, a Disney XD show.
I do not want to dominate planets, I want to destroy them. I'm not frightened princess. I'm not a bird who needs your help.
Jacket from Hotline Miami.
God doing a Hollow Knight cosplay. Their hands are insanely heavy. Red Cat and Sam as Zachary and the Batter from
They said that this is the design of this is very sketch related, so I want to look at the amount of time that was spent making this look like it's hand drawn. It's incredible.
Contestant number 10, we have Tony as the Riddler.
Now this is fantastic because Tony already owned this suit and decided to make a costume out of it. True story. So this is a brave man who wears a fantastic suit.
Simon, who is presenting as Dead South Guy, and I love his red
Beware the pan shots. They are lethal weapons.
Number 12, we have Pyro and Sniper. Soldier and Pyro, Teamwork 2, a father and son duo.
You don't have to say anything.
Say it.
I'm not sure what he said.
We're looking for a medic.
Drew from ODST from Halo.
This is Drew's very first competition.
Yeah, I love hear that. This is his first cosplay. Now I want you to explain
I guess the next one is number 15. As Cadence as Dante. Government Ghost from Modern Warfare. We have CC Ryder with Marcus
We have Erica. Tomato? Tomato. You decide.
It's Erica Ferrudo.
Erica Ferruda.
From is Rebecca from Byron. Build an army, trust nobody, fire emblem, or Game Boy Advance.
21, Nathan. Helldivers. Now this is their absolutely incredible costume, incredible armor, incredible detail, and another first-time cosplay.
Next up, we have TJ and Sean as Nathan, Drake, and Sully from Uncharted 3.
My name is Nathan Drake, and I owe everything to this man to the left of me, Victor Sullivan. Hey, kid, what are we doing here right now? I'm still trying to figure it out. Well, it's like trying to find a bride in a brothel. Hurry it up.
All right, thanks, guys.
From Metal Gear Solid 2. I have my philosophy partner with me, Snake.
From Mount
up from Phoenix Rights. We'll have to ask him about his anti-spill law.
They're here together. This is a group costume. I know that. One of my favorite costumes every year, Jordan makes it his mission to work his wheelchair to his costume. It's a message about accessibility, and we love having him. Then a ramp didn't work. But thanks, guys. Yeah, you've got to take a look at all the details on this. There's a lot of really cool big things on this little bitty costume.
And Nico from Honkai Star Rail.
We have Lydia and Allie as Pearl and Marina from Splatoon.
As a 90s hip-hop dancers, we've seen you as, I forget whatever else. This year, they are Deadpool Steve and Spider-Man Steve from the Minecraft movie.
Here's a flute blade.
Steve, as Spider-Man and Deadpool will appear in this contest every year.
Number 44, we have Colt as Ellie.
Robert as Andal.
Do you need us to keep this secret and keep it safe? Oh, we got you.
He just proposed to you, by the way. That's what that was. He just gave you a ring. I don't know if you know what happened there.
Can you propose with a one ring? All right, we have number 46, Fred, Monster in the Darkness. The Stick is a webcomic from the 2010s. I'm trying to look at Number 47, we have Clementine and Jenna as Sonic and Tails.
Golden hoop earrings the best.
Dahlia and Daryl as Basil and something.
It's kind of hard to recognize Daryl's face this year, if I'm being honest.
He's under there.
I mean, you look him in the eye, you try to get a sense of, you know, who that might be, but...
It's me, Super Mario.
Alright, Michael Jackson is Mario. Really neat costume that wasn't created themselves. Number 36, Spider-Punk, Anthony. Come on up here. I'm going to ask you a really important question. I didn't want to talk into the mic.
The mic doesn't work. Still.
Are you afraid to commit to an accent? Okay, good enough, good enough. Thanks. Give Anthony a round of applause again. Best source costume. Best simple costume. There's a lot. We're going to talk a lot about some of the folks here who put hundreds of hours into a costume, right? And that's amazing. But there's also a skill in putting together a costume that took maybe not a lot of effort, but really lands. So, our hours. Best simple costume, number 46, Monster in the Dark from Order of the Stick, Fred. It's gonna take Fred a while to work his way up here, I'm guessing, because that's a difficult costume to walk through. All right. We're gonna talk to him in a second. Number 1. Monster in the Dark. Can you tell us exactly how long this costume took to make?
Girlfriend spent maybe a week and a half putting her together.
Week and a half, okay. Why do you love this costume?
It's pretty simple. It's an umbrella and a sheet.
And nobody knows what you look like. You are hidden from here. No one can take your $50, right? Like, amazing. All right, thank you very much. Monster in the Dark. Moth Deer, congratulations, best wingspan. Tell us a little bit about how much time you put into this costume.
I probably put like $1,500, especially into the wings. It probably took me weeks.
Well, you look fantastic, and we've got some cash for you, so congratulations. Biggest wingspan. Execution, and you really have to trust us on this one. You have to find some time to see these folks up close. Number 9, Zachary and the Batter from the game Off. Rat Sam. It's not necessarily comfortable, but you don't realize what it feels like with a mustache and a beard. I know this pain personally. Oh, you're good.
The attention to detail on these cosplays is insane. You guys have to see it up and close.
And this is another one that I want to look up the source material because we had to do that. What they did to make these costumes look sketched and hand-drawn is incredible. How much time did you guys spend on these costumes?
We spent, I started on these in December and worked on them probably every day since then. And most of it was paint. I paint every single line, every single thing.
That's really an incredible execution. Well done, guys. Thank you very much. To number 5, Zelda Gio. All right. Tell us a little bit, what was your favorite part to make on this costume?
Probably to work on the hair because it was really easy.
What was the hardest? It's really fantastic. Congratulations. Excellent costume. You got some costume. Good job. And again, we had a couple of really unique, innovative individual characters, but we got to get some love to number 39, Itty Bitty Serendipity. Okay. My favorite piece of this is the needle sword. Can you pull that out so everybody can see? That's a sword, but it's also actually a needle. What is your favorite piece of this costume?
To be completely honest, probably the leaf skirt, because that took absolutely forever to paint and cut the holes and hang stitch.
And you said this is inspired by a number of pieces of media about tiny creatures. Which one's your favorite?
If you've ever heard of Dimension 20, they have a D&D campaign called Tiny Heist, and I adore that. I could rewatch that over and over again.
Well, your costume is fantastic. Congratulations. Well done. Give it up for Serendipity. We have 2 of them. We could not decide when you have 2 gentlemen who do their first cosplay ever and nail it the way they did. Number 13, ODST Halo Drew, and number 21, Helldiver Nathan. Get your butts up here. But also, it's not easy wearing something like this all day. So we'll talk to you first, Drew, since you got up here first. How are your, no, you're good. How are your arms feeling?
Pretty bad, a little sore shoulders, but not as bad as they could be.
Okay, this is your first time you've ever done any of it.
A big costume like this, like suit of armor, yes, absolutely.
All right, no, we talked about this earlier, but I want you to talk to me about the process with how to make this as dusty as you can. did your kitchen look like after that?
A mess.
But it was worth it. It was all worth it, and we have a grand prize for you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, Nathan, get over here. Now, we learned that Nathan is a police officer. He's in service to our population here. Do you normally wear anything like this on your job? Not this intense. Okay. Can you work into it somehow? But is this, approved SWAT gear sometime maybe?
This is the hardest thing to squat.
Okay, that's the furthest he can squat and he can't get it. So this is not functional armor, tactical armor. This is just really for the appeal, the look, right?
He's only the best super gives them.
That's right. All right, congratulations. Give it up one more time for all of our costumes. Give it up for our jumping players, Kiki and Jeremy. Thanks to Dan and Gabby. Everything give us one classic. Good night, everyone.
And with that, it is 8 p.m. The show is over. And we must begin our walk of shame. And the sad reality begins. That this is the end of Midwest Gaming Classic 2025 for me. Very good show, though. After missing 2024, I'm glad I was able to get back here.
I'm kind of second living right now because
It was a little sad I won't be back here on Sunday. About the only thing left you can play. It's not electronic. But hopefully, if all things are good with my money, we'll be back for 2 days in 2026. So long to my Turtles pinball, on sale for $7,900. Don't think I got enough donations to purchase it today, so maybe next year. Always weird seeing all this stuff off. Of course, I want to thank you guys for watching. Those of you that joined me for my hour and 15-minute live stream walkthrough, thank you as well. Make sure to check out my Midwest Gaming Classic playlist. Check out all the previous years that I attended this since I started the channel. Definitely been some changes from year to year. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Big battle, like wrestling in Japan.
Thank you for watching. Downtown Milwaukee, and there's where I have to head to, the Hyatt Regency. The little circular thing on top is apparently that must be the view. Little secret area that I couldn't really figure out where it was.
25 for you. Just saying.
That's interesting. I could not figure out. It's like a little circular restaurant thing up there. That's kind of cool. It is a little chilly out. Trying to get back to this hotel as quick as we can. Jackets back in the room. Both jackets. So they host the Midwest Gaming Classic at the old part of the formerly Wisconsin Center, now Baird Center. And this is the whole new built part. Yeah, this is all brand new. It was very much under construction. We're here in 2023. The roads all tore up. And yeah, you could kind of get to our hotel from there, but they had it blocked off. So we couldn't use a crosswalk, and it's not the right section anyway, but hey, it looks pretty cool outside there. Yeah, they were holding a complete different convention while the Midwest Game Class was going on. Yeah, it's a big building now. Yeah, but that's where we're staying. There we go. There's the Panther Arena over there. Yep, got 8 seconds to cross it. This definitely reminds me how much I want to get back to explore downtown Milwaukee more. I had a lot of fun last time. We checked out the markets and the Riverwalk. I want to do something like that again. I was hoping to get it down here during Christmas time, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Yeah, I left Midwest Gaming Classic without buying anything other than food and my smoothie. Not too bad. Alright, back at the hotel.